See how nice this is? I just put it right there and blast away. I really like it. It's a nice little setup. And, you know, you could go like this. Okay. This stuff is actually a little wet. Huh. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear that, but there's some stuff going on in the background. There's always some kind of... I remember when I used to watch YouTube channels and I didn't have my own. They'd always go like, oh, sorry, you know, the noise. They get so pissed off about the noise in the background. It's part of life, you know. There's going to be noises. I do have a lot of ash built up. Let me remove that. It's always good to... Reason why it's important to remove the ash from something like this is so the airflow can get going. All these holes are blocked if there's a bunch of ash. I just throw it. Anybody else not throw their ash in the trash? I threw my ass in the trash, actually. That's where it went. No, I got a big old keister. It's from being, you know how my body type is like one of those body types where you're like, that guy doesn't do anything. I swear I do things. I just overeat. All right, so I swear I do stuff. I do have the kind of body where you're like, he's not gonna help me out, but I do. I swear, I'll help you. Although I don't. Now that I'm getting older, this body type really starts failing, and you have no energy, and I didn't understand when, you know, I don't understand when I see a 500, 600 pound person. I'm like, how do they do that? How do they move? How do they live? It's amazing. It's truly like a feat of heroism to be a fat person when you're that big. I'm not even. I mean, everybody that's that fat, also they know, unless they have some kind of mental illness or like they have a huge weird ego, they know that there's like a big problem. They don't need to really be told, but I don't know, I guess maybe to change your ways. Some people would. It's a mental thing, being a big fat idiot. Sorry, fatties. I'm one of you. I understand. I'm like a drug user. I mean, food is the drug, and I totally understand. We're at the same rehab facility right now, and that rehab facility is what, Whole Foods? No, you could get real fat at Whole Foods. Don't let them trick you. Those foods are. You know what else is whole? Your belly, your big fat belly. Don't you like this little setup? It's kind of cool, isn't it? I enjoy it. It's also a fun. Sure, you could split kindling a lot quicker, but this is fun. Where are you, bud? Where are you, Coop? Looking for my dog. I hear him fiddling. All right, that's fine for now, I guess. So I have a torch, but it's kind of a bad torch. It has a problem. Something's wrong with it. So we'll see what happens here. I gotta get some small pieces. I actually like this so much, I might not even pick up the other one. The other one has a really blunt edge. I just haven't sharpened it yet. Ooh, this is nice and punk, so hopefully this will light up. I also have some fat wood. Normally you go on the corners to carve, but this is easy to carve, so I could just go straight ahead. So you build up your tinder. You know the deal. I'm not an expert at fire starting. I haven't done as many fires as a lot of people out there, but it's fun, isn't it? All right. put some of that in the middle. You always want to make sure that there's air getting under everything. Usually what I do is I do the kind of the quadrants, stack it like that, and then I'll do a teepee with some larger pieces or stuff I think will get lit up easy. All right. This piece is kind of goofy. More. Let's split this one. You know, a big part of firewood that people don't talk about is lengths. The length of your firewood is really important. I see a lot of people that are lucky enough to have, you know, a big wood stove or I guess even a big offset smoker. That's what I'm doing here. I'm making a fire for coals so I can cook some burgers. Not going to show the burger cooking because, well, yeah, maybe one day I'll do a full cook, but that's not what's happening here. Yeah, I see a lot of people with big firewood. Man, that's awesome that you guys could do that. Not only like long, but wide and thick pieces of wood. That's a luxury to be able to take your time with drying. And also, when it comes to cooking, they call them splits. You want them to be pretty small, thickness wise. Oh wow. Boom. So I'll try to do this quick, which is not usually how I do things. I'll put some fat wood in there too. That's what I'll light first. Hopefully this torch lights up. It's been a bit of an issue. I spent like 50 some bucks on it. It should work for more than a year. Kind of annoying that these torches don't last, but it might be user error. Yeah, it might be my fault. Oh, that's why you that's why you don't lay something flat and do that. But I'm just trying to get this done quick. All right, let's see what we got here. Usually I like to leave a side open so I can get to it easy with my tinder and stuff. There we go. Let's see what kind of camera angle you guys got. Yeah, let's push this down here. Whoops. I don't know how to do that. You can see I got some firewood right there. That's not cooking wood. Most of that's like sweet gum and cedar and ash. Do you guys know if you can cook with ash? I don't see anybody cooking with ash, but I mean, people do plenty of stuff with ash, so kind of surprising that I don't hear a lot about that. Oh wow, I'm running low on fatwood. I collected this fatwood long ago. This bag has been filled up for a long time. Soon I guess I should go get some more fatwood. I live near pitch pine. I don't know if you know what the pitch pine trees are, but very resinous. So I don't really have any issue finding fatwood. When people say that they do, I didn't understand at first, but maybe it's because of the species of pine that's near me. All right. I'm just gonna off camera split this a little, just to oh, that flew. I like to kind of be conservative with my fatwood, use as little as possible. Oh, if you guys could smell this. Oh man, I love the smell of fatwood. Beautiful. This is a nice piece of fatwood. One guy got real mad at me a long time ago, and he said something about like you need to dry fatwood for it to be fatwood. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I've used fatwood right off the tree. It's usually pretty dry. It's not like it's It's not like it's some kind of living part of the tree. It's the whole point of firewood is that the tree is trying to seal up a wound or a dead branch, the shoulder of a dead branch. Yeah, you see how this sucks? Now I got to turn it down, find the sweet spot. Oh man. What do you guys do to fix your messed up? All right, damn it. I got to go get a lighter. Shit. Let's get a lighter. All right. We got the lighter here. We're going to be lit up. Firewood is cool, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to cook with it necessarily, if you know what I mean by that. I think it has some kind of noxious fumes. You could smell it when you burn it. It almost smells like some lady uses it as a candle, or you know, incense kind of thing. It's not lighting up too good because I'm trying to do this for camera. There we go. Okay. Hopefully my sweat doesn't put this out. And obviously when you put something on fire, things need to be on top of it or else there's no point. So let's get some little chips. Put it right on top, get the dry stuff. Or put it near it. Usually you want air under it, so you want to kind of prop it up against something above that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not the greatest fire starter in the whole world. And my feet are burning. It's really hot outside. Not sure where this died. That really sucks. I guess it's getting too hot. Let me get you guys in so you can see this fire starting. You let me know, when did I die? Yeah, the wind. So wind makes fire starting difficult in the beginning, and then it makes it real easy to keep a fire going. That's actually why wildfires are so dangerous, because they make their own climate. They can like make their own wind, I think. That's what I've heard, at least. I mean, that makes sense. When you're around a fire, it kind of is like, it's not just heat, it's kind of like air movement too, I guess you could say. We're getting there. This fire's coming along. All right, well, I fucked this video up. Guess it's too hot outside. Too hot for a fire, too hot for a camera. Okay, guys. Should I let it go a little longer? Yeah, let's let you watch this. You guys get a close-up of this. Fire is pretty amazing, you know. Being able to control it, one of the more important parts of humanity, most likely. I mean, you know what they say about how cooking allows you to get extra nutrients. It allows easier digestion, and so you can eat more, and thus, you know, you can thrive, and you have more time to kind of smarten up and less time to just survive. This was probably a major luxury at one point. I mean, it's still, to me, fire is still a luxury. It's pretty amazing. It's a tree falls in the woods, and you take that branch, and with it you can cook. You can cook the fish you catch. You can boil the water you get, and then you can drink it safely. So my camera is overheating. Thanks for watching, guys.